Back out east from Sasabe. I just saw 2 transport vans heading out. I've already got groups out there. They're just picking them up now. It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And I've been here for 3 days now, and I have not seen a single Border Patrol agent on the line. Not one. Actually monitoring for the drug trafficking and for the human trafficking, that the runners that don't want to get caught. They are all being used to transport these invaders, fake asylum seekers, the ones that the Democrats are inviting in. Every single one of the Border Patrol agents out here are being used to process illegals and ship them into our country. Got a truck there. Even the trucks, they're using those guys, the guys that are supposed to be on the line securing our country, protecting America's national security. We are using them to transport illegal aliens that we're allowing to invade our country. The reason why this is so bad down here, they have to go all the way to Tucson, the processing center down here in the Tucson sector, when they pick up here in Sasabe or when they pick out on the reservation. Here's number 4. Here's number 4 and number 5. So we just had a van and a truck, 4 and 5 pickups. And the reason it's so bad is those guys have to drive all the way to Tucson. That's where the processing center is. They take them out there, put them in the processing center in 24 hours. They hand them off to the NGO that then ships them around the country. Number 6. It takes them 2 hours to get from here back to the station in Tucson. It takes them 2 hours to get from the reservation back to the Border Patrol station in Tucson. And then 2 hours to get back down to the border. They're spending 4 hours a day driving back and forth, taking illegals into America. Our Border Patrol, let me repeat that. Our Border Patrol is spending a minimum of 4 hours a day taking illegals who just illegally entered our country into the Border Patrol station to let them go into America. And all while that's happening, every single day in all of these areas, you've got fentanyl pouring in, you've got people that don't want to get caught with criminal records coming in, and you have potential terrorists coming in. There's number 7, number 8, and number 9 truck coming. That was number 9. 9 vehicles so far. 9 Border Patrol vehicles used not to secure the border, but to transport illegals into our country. That doesn't count the ones that went before I got here. 9 in this area where we have 0 Border Patrol on the line anymore. In one of the hottest zones for drug trafficking and human trafficking in our country, not a single Border Patrol agent on the line. And I just got word that they've had 1,100 this morning on the reservation. 1,100 so far, 1,100 illegals on the reservation. Now, just as all that's happening, ¿de dónde son, man? Where are you from? Mexico. Where are you going? Oh, agua? You want the water? How many guys with you? You speak English? Habla inglés? No? So we got these guys right here, about to cross over. He's got his backpack. I didn't notice the backpack laying there. Huh? This is super sketchy. But this is what's happening. So you guys are witnessing this in action right now. They buy all that camouflage in Mexico, and they come through here, and now we have no Border Patrol agents. No Border Patrol agents. You guys can't come this way, not this way. That whole crew right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So it looks like he's the scout in front. He just threw a rock trying to scare me. This, guys, this is happening every single day because of what's happening over there. And look what else. So we've got these water right here. These guys obviously came over. We're trying to fill up their water. That was just turned on. And now they're trying to figure out where to go. This is Joe Biden's invasion. This is all these NGOs, the NGOs that told those guys not to talk to me yesterday. Every single one of them owns this. Between Nogales and Sassabee, right now. This is all run by the cartels, guys. All run. As soon as I leave, they're just hiding up in the bushes right there. They got a layup spot right there. As soon as I leave, they are heading in because they know there is no border patrol down this way. There is no border patrol down that way. And there is no border patrol inland because they are all being used to send in the illegals. It's all coordinated. It's all coordinated. And it all goes back to the leftist NGOs, the Democrats that are inviting this invasion, guys. Share this video everywhere because everywhere along... What's that? Talk to me, bro. It said, be quiet, motherfucker. Talk to me. Which cartel do you work for? So they're all heading back up that. But as soon as I leave here, they're coming through. And this is like this at every point along our border. Every point along our border right now is wide open for the cartels. They're going to high ground. But all they're going to do is come down another spot. So that guy's the coyote right there. He's directing them where they're going. This is what you're doing, Democrats. This is what you're doing, open borders leftists. And to the water droppers, the so-called humanitarians I just passed, this is what you're doing. Huh? In English. Oh, go back to my house? Seriously, guys, you can't make this stuff up. I am home. This is my home. You go home. La migra está aquí. See if that works. Looks like at least the threat is moving them on. There they go. And that's the difference. Even the threat of Border Patrol coming here turns them around. Because they know they've got to go 20 miles through this desert. All you have to have is Border Patrol here, and you stop this. But we don't have any Border Patrol here. The only reason they're moving is because I told them Border Patrol was coming. But guaranteed they're crossing somewhere else tonight. And every single day, America is getting that much closer to dying. This is national suicide. Not only are we bringing in tens of millions of illegals that are going to be taking from your children and from your pockets, we're inviting in people that want to do us harm.